You're watching Revest Radical Rides. Don't forget to rate and subscribe.
I like this.
What you doing? What's happening?
Well, I read the constructions, and it says if you tighten this up, it might interfere with this. The bolt doesn't protrude through the nut and then almost interfere with this thing. But this shit's all coming out anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Let's go in the bitter cold, the Arctic.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Uh-oh, we had malfunctioning of the drill.
Yeah, usually they want you to take the bracket off, but...
That's too much work. That's twice the work.
I say nay.
Come on.
Come on, Mastercraft.
Hold on. Put her in low gear. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, yeah. Center.
Bring that hole out.
So basically what we're doing is we're putting a dual stabilizer because the shock I had on there was like dead and I was driving absolutely all over the road. So a dual will help, but we are just really putting these brackets in for now. We're going to replace all of that because that makes no sense. It does in certain countries, but not this one.
Definitely not this country.
So in later years, what they did is that they had an upgrade where this isn't there because if that breaks, that wheel goes that way, and then that wheel goes that way, and then you start looking like a Chevy that's, you know, lost a...
That really bad boost launch.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so far we've got our brackets in.
Now we've ran into the problem of the bolt interfering with the thing here. So now we gotta make things happen. What size are those?
Probably like 14s.
I'm gonna guess 15 because
This bar is so disgusting compared to the rest. So now you see what I was talking about, right? The bottom bar is a continuous thing and it goes to the steering box. So everything's tied up. So there's only one point. If you lose one side, one thing, there might be less failure. This is weird. Why would they ever do that? This, much better. Then you have to throw some black paint on it because it's not as nice as the rest of the truck. Yeah, so we're just gonna clock these ones up so they're up and out of the way.
You gonna clock them? Gonna uppercut them or what? Steph, what have we learned in your garage today? Don't stand on the hoist line close to the fan.
Hey, you know what we learned today? These things can be a rough cunt to install. Well, Stewie just left and we literally battled with that nut down there. As you can see, the tab just bent the hell out of shape. So we heated the crap. I heated the crap out of the nut and then we tried to get a wrench on it and it wouldn't move, and all of a sudden, like as we thought we were failing, bang, it let go. So we were able to pull that out. Now Stewie had to go, so we put the bolt back in and we're able to get it to tighten up. Now I literally just have this to do and we are good to go for the shock and steering upgrade. All right, like I said, so far we've got the suspension in. I changed the tranny mount last night. Let me get some light for you guys. I should have left it up higher. Well, we changed the tranny mount last night, and you know, I noticed that the transfer case was really wet. I noticed this a little while back. What the hell's going on? You know, like I just rebuilt this thing. It should be fine. Yeah, went back over it, and all of the bolts all the way around. The transfer case were loose. And same with the tail pulley thing. Oh God. So I said, fuck it, and check everything else. So the oil pan was wet. So I checked the oil pan. I was like, hey, we rebuilt this thing like 6 years ago. Loose. And I was like, well, I wonder if the engine oil pan oil that seems to be leaking is because it's loose. And of course, yes it was. So hopefully everything stops leaking. So yeah, my next move is I'm gonna put the inner fenders back on. I'm gonna clean some of this mud out and spray some oil and try to keep it happy until I can paint it. And then we'll throw the wheels back on and probably have to send her outside for now until Travis shows up to put his big computer on it, and then we can figure out what's wrong with the injectors and all that crap and why it's dead pedaling. And Paratrooper Dan showed up. So my buddy Dan here, he literally just said, "You're gonna love this wine. I bottled it myself."
I did.
Yeah? Can you say that again with like a man face?
Bottled it myself, boy.
So we're working on the Dodge tonight again. We put the back seats in. We're getting ready to put a sublifier in there. Try to make some boom boom. Match the rest of the nice sound system that I put in this thing. All right, so you guys are lucky enough to miss the hard work we did pulling this Cummins engine out.
In the pouring rain.
The pouring winter. the cold winter of fall. I don't know if you can see the truck. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we just pulled we whipped out the old Zettelmeyer because, you know, it's been sitting idle for a little bit.
And we found a very cool tidbit of information about the Zettelmeyer. It's got Unimog parts on it.
It's pretty cool. We'll have to do the old whistle-washle. Anyways, the plan for this is we're going to tear it down. I'm going to pull the injectors and the tubes out of this for my truck. And I'm going to pull this turbo off for the 47 build. So we're going to have a few things on here that'll be good for us. And
It's a hybrid. You can plug it in to charge it.
fuck's sake, Stewie. Stop being so green. All right, so switching over to POV move.
Okay, so I found.
Is this how this works?
Oh, is that what's going on?
Is this
Oh,
how
okay.
this works?
So I found this out, Steph. So I'm like, oh, we'll take this off, right?
Yeah.
Look.
What about it?
Well, no, it just flops down, so you don't have to remove the whole thing. You just loosen,
Look at that.
and fucking click, clack, bing, bang, boom.
Ah. Maybe that's like a protector of some sort.
There we go. Now we can remove this one, and this one. Okay,
Wow.
what's going on?
Look, there's a big gap here. Shouldn't that be like flat?
No, because this side has it too. Oh, kind of. I don't know. It's not missing a bolt.
Weird.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we send it out from machine.
Machining, what's that?
What? Oh, okay.
So, basically we're just pulling the injector tubes out. And then we're gonna pull every exhaust rocker off, because then that'll give us access to the back bolt for the injector.
The big wrench? Is that yours?
No,
No, you lost the big wrench, didn't you?
I left with the big wrench looking for
GoPros.
so I can share with my friends on the YouTubes the kind of dumb stuff we do. Oh yeah.
Oh, watch my thumb.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Cut towards your thumb, not your chum.
What do you need a thumb for? You can't finger anybody with a thumb. Okay. All right. This is our precise military operation.
Machine gun fire.
Oh, if I only had a job.
What's a job?
Thing where you work and make money. Hey, look.
You get paid? You got a holster.
Yeah, we did that on purpose.
Okay, hold on.
This has a plunger. So you gotta watch it.
It's right here. I got it in my thingy.
No, that stays on.
Okay, this stays on. Okay, let's get that injector out and then put this back on. One at a time, my fine predator friend. Ah!
Shoo, 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 shoo. I think that's an 8 mil. Where's that little ratchetator?
Where is it? Oh yeah, these are sweet little dog bones. Or wishbones, whatever they want to call them.
What's really weird is these injectors are on a little rocker. So there's like, it doesn't like final bottom out.
Oh.
Yeah, so you like, I don't know.
Now, are these threaded so that it pulls the injector up at the same time?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sad face. And the whole sleeve will come right up over, so.
Oh, really?
Well, it won't, but. Okay, I think you guys have had enough. Well, we got a few out so far.
Okay, hold on.
We are on number 4. I'm going to put that one back.
Yeah, we're putting them back on just so we can keep track.
Oh, good thing that
That's
doesn't.
slippery.
Good thing she don't fit in there.
Good thing that's not a big hole to the abyss.
You never know.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it.
What?
I have a $100 keg card
Ooh.
that I can't use with Amanda.
Why?
Seafood?
Oh, just because there's seafood there, you can't?
Yeah. Can't be anywhere near it. Remember the shrimp omelet incident, my friend?
Oh, yeah. So.
Whoa! Look at that, it comes right apart.
Yeah.
They're not even bearing or anything.
No.
Oh,
So this is a thing to look out for. Is apparently like these things will get like nasty worn out.
Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of
So
wear
look
in them.
like a dry.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that the ones in my truck were actually worse than this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm starting to think that this engine wasn't bad. Yeah. Like you could feel that. Like run your finger on it.
Oh yeah. It's not terrible though.
No. But like,
Oh, look at this.
watch. Look
This
at the,
is super tight.
look at the rocker too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one was super tight stuff. No,
Was
it
it?
wasn't. It was very.
That won't come out. Yeah. Easy peasy.
Look at the nasty stuff that's in there, eh?
I know.
Oh, dude, that does not smell good at all.
Well, I guess I was lied to. But you know what? For $500, can't complain.
You paid $500 for a 24-valve Cummins?
The whole truck.
Did you go buy a lottery ticket after too?
No. I just hope it works out. Looks like they fire okay. Oh no.
Did you spray something?
I lost the bolt.